universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look under air energy. Air energy, Gemini, please. Thank you very much. Hello there, Gemini. How are you? I hope all of you are having a good day. But this is going to be your bonus energy reading of the month of April. Okay, all of you are obviously welcome at my channel, all the new and all the old who are always coming back. It's amazing having you all here, Gemini. Okay, I am going to get into your energies and obviously what's happening under your bonus energy reading in the month of April. I have actually posted all your monthly energy readings, okay? April energy readings, okay? All of them are up there, if anyone's interested. Okay, only take it if it actually resonates to you, Gemini, because not all of it's going to resonate, okay? Because everyone's obviously over different timelines. Alright, okay then, let's look at your energy. There's that energy again here, changing. Possibly over your relationships are changing. Okay, but here's a change. Here you are taking action here, possibly, okay? I am going to put that back though, okay, Gemini? Alright. Gemini, are you after this, are you? Are you after being alone? Let's have a look at your energy, Gemini. Universe. Let's look under air energy, Gemini, please. Under the bonus April energy. This is about making a choice. And it is going to lead you here over to a victory. After you use your intuition, right? In everything. In all your choices. Okay? Intuition. This is always about your intuition here, Gemini. After you overcome a challenge here, possibly. Because it is going to help you over using that intuition. Okay. I am going to move on now here, Gemini. Let's look under the energy oracle deck. Let me put that there. Okay. Are we ready, Gemini? This is about making a choice. Possibly having here two options. Over two people. Or even two pathways. Okay. Alright. Are we ready, Gemini? Let's look at your energy under this oracle deck. Universe. Ancestors and guides. Let's look under the energy, air energy, Gemini, please. This is all about intuition. Here it is again. Here it is again, Gemini. Open your third eye. It's asking you to be aware of the energies around you. Or even of the choices you're making here. Because all this energy, it's as if it's asking you to use your intuition. Here you are, you're not doing that, okay? Under the world, either the Ten of Cups. Here you reversed, and then here comes a blessing, again, after the intuition, right? Here's a victory, there we go, you see, after you use your intuition. hustle over this energy, right? Heartache, over lies, over cheating, right? Okay. This is about ending the cycle and opening up to new things here with the world. Okay. I am going to move on. I am actually going to get you one more. Your Gemini, universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look under air energy Gemini, please. Under the bonus energy reading of the month of April. Can you tell me the overall energy here over Gemini's energy, please, in the bonus in the month of April? Okay, Gemini. I'm going to put them back because I'm only after one card. Just after one card here, universe. Thank you. Thank you out there also, Gemini, over your views and your likes. Everything's amazing and it does help my channel. Hopefully it is helping you, this energy reading. Over to the clarity after you use that intuition. There you go. Possibly you need to take some action here. Possibly about your finances. And because it is going to lead you to peace, right? And harmony. Because there's a victory again. And you are getting answers. And you are being honest, either with yourself or others, right? And you are gaining your knowledge also. Possibly even a Leo it might be. Here with all these cards. Alright? But it's also having over the determination. Possibly about you making a choice. Right? Okay. Okay, Leo. Oh, my apologies, I was calling you Leo there. Alright then. Air energy Gemini. I am actually going to get into the tarot now. Alright? And have a see here what's happening under your energy. Okay. Let's look at your energy, Gemini. It is a choice to make, but here you are. Am I going to go this way or that way? I don't know. Don't know what to do. This is about using your intuition. In here, over your gut instant here feeling, right? This is also going here with your hearts, okay? Hesitating to make a choice even, okay? Alright, Gemini, let's look at this energy. But it's all about intuition. All these cards are intuition. Wow. Okay. Are you ready, Gemini? Let's look. I use my intuition in all areas over my life, over your choices, over the people you're hanging around with, right? Because it's that energy, you might, well, it's asking you to be using your intuition and open that awareness, because all of us have that awareness, that animal instinct, alright? Let's look at the intuition here, Gemini, universe. Let me have a look at this intuition card, please, here, of making hard choices in that energy. Or it's also actually a blocked energy, right? Because hesitating, because here we are hesitating. Possibly to come in. Look, hesitating here, Gemini, are we? hesitating here what to do next under the heavy burden, after the lies, here after the deceits, here maybe. Ooh, possibly having two people. This is about two people here. Possibly here you are here juggling two people. Possibly a water sign or an earth sign. Or even a Leo or an Aries. But it's all about you making that inner calling here under the judgment call. Because here you are, here knowing what to do. Or here comes an answer, you Gemini. This is actually about taking action here and actually going here with your heart and your intuition. But it's also an offer. Alright, equal give and take here possibly. Or it's a gift. Here is the Knight of Cups. Okay, Gemini. This is either an offer here of the hearts, or this is about taking action out of a heavy burden. Alright. I am going to move on now to your next oracle card. This is about opening your third eye, opening that awareness again. This is about listening to your inner voice, your Gemini. It's asking you to calm down, right? All you got to do is calm all your energy down and everything will come to you, right? Over the knowledge, over the downloads. Let's look under the third eye energy, here Gemini. This is about making changes again, here under the death card. But it's also about an ending, having that inner knowing. After you take some time out. But either way, here is a change. Right? Or it's an ending. Okay, Gemini, I am going to move on over to the clarity. 8 of Cups. Under the Temperance. Here with the King of Cups. And we're making a plan. After using your intuition. Right? Let's look at the clarity. Having that ha-ha moment. Here you are gaining over to the knowledge now. Possibly you're going to be getting answers. Here, Gemini. Let's see. Over to the clarity. Over to a victory even. Right? Let's see. Under the clarity, Gemini. Let's look at the clarity. Your bonus energy reading for the month of April. April. In your energy, Gemini, let's look at the clarity. Clarity is here with the devil. Yeah, there ain't no hiding no more. Ain't hiding it no more. That's all I'm hearing in my head. No, I need to be honest about this. This is either about your habits, over your attitude, over your partnerships. Could be anything here, right? Over your work, over your money. But it's all about you using your intuition. Because obviously this energy is off, right? This energy is off. Or it's a Capricorn, right? Possibly coming in here to tell you, and actually give you some answers. Okay, you're ending the cycle. Possibly a toxic partnership here, alright? or there's a person who wants to come in, possibly, and this is all of this energy here with an offer. An offer here over the table, I'm hearing. There's an offer on the table. Are we making a deal here with the devil, are you, Gemini? Or is it a Leo? Here we go. Well, it's a good offer. Maybe it's a tempting offer. I actually don't know what's going on here. Alright. But this is either you ending the cycle, and you are choosing yourself here. Alright, Gemini. Ending a toxic partnership. Because it's ending here with the Justice. Energy, Libra. Actions have consequences. Or it's a win. Right? Here you are. Possibly you're winning over the devil. Here. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. What's at the bottom? Oh, here is the Queen of Cups. Well, this energy is all about intuition. This is a water sign. Under the Nine of Cups here, Pisces energy. Hermit, having the wisdom and the knowledge. This is a Virgo energy under the Empress. Empress is actually over Earth energy, Taurus, air energy, Libra. Oh, have you got any water sign here? But it's also where you knowing your worth. Here. Here you are gaining possibly over to the truth here. You have to gain over the knowledge and over the wisdom. This is either you, or it's a water sign or an earth sign. Wow. But it's also where you're using your intuition. Okay. And even having that confidence to open up to new things. Open up to ending this energy, right? You're under the devil. Right? Possibly a partnership. But it's ending here under the world. And open up to new things here. Open up over to a new pathway. Alright? Okay, Gemini. I am going to get you over put it over my other deck now. And I am going to clarify these cards. And I'm interested in here under the Knight of Cups. This is either you taking action here, okay, Gemini, or this is an offer, okay. Let's see, under the Knight of Cups. Here we go again, Gemini, there's an offer. Could be a past person. Or here you are moving out of the past over to new. Let's see. Let's have a look here. At the Knight of Cups, there's a Hermit of gaining the knowledge and the wisdom after working on your, in here, all of your conflicts, inner conflicts. Let's look at the Knight of Cups and have a see if it is an offer, Gemini, or if it's here you, or going here with your intuition and actually going here with your hearts and opening up to a new. Under the Four of Wands again, look, there's a blessing coming. Wow. After disappointments. Here you are choosing yourself here, Gemini, under the Page of Cups, over to success. There's a victory coming. Over gaining confidence here. Wow. Let's look at the Four of Wands here, Gemini. After making a hard choice, here you are, here picking a pathway under the Four. Let's look under the Four. Let's look at this energy. Here's a blessing coming your way, Gemini, or it's an offer. After holding your healthy boundaries up and actually walking away. Pisces energy with the Eight of Cups under the Page of Pentacles. Or the moving. After having your boundaries up. Or this is the person who you're dealing with. Could be an Aries or a Pisces. Okay. Here you are guarding your empire, Gemini. Or this is a person who you're dealing with. Right. Here with the moon, yeah. Ain't having that no more. Ain't having it. Ain't having the illusion. I ain't having any doubts. I ain't having any worry over nothing anymore. This is that energy. I ain't having it. I'm out over the illusion. I'm out. I choose for myself. There you go. Under the world again, look. Ending the cycle. Above the doubts. Everything here what's horrible. Eats up inside you. This is actually releasing that. Okay, Gemini. Alright, I am going to move on. This is you walking away, right? This is that energy. I don't have to put up for you anymore over this. Right? Okay. And here comes that change. After using your intuition, Gemini. This is an ending. Over to new beginnings. After learning your lessons. But it's also change. Okay. Let's see. Under the Death card. In your energy, Gemini. This is about cutting cords. Page of Pentacles and open up to new things. Having the confidence here to move on forward. And obviously put your energy somewhere else. Over your time. Over your money. Right? And because here it's all here wasted. Otherwise, it has to change. Okay? Under the Knight of Pentacles. Under the Page of Cups. Here with the Nine of Cups. There we go. Page of Wands. This is all action here, moving forward. Under the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Look, opportunity coming. Possibly even a message coming. After an ending. And ending of a third party, possibly. After disappointment here, after regrets. Possibly a new opportunity coming. Possibly a Cancer or an Earth sign. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Here, Gemini. Here under the King. This is either Aries energy, Leo energy, but it's also having that confidence. Having the determination here to change. Or open up to new. Here you are having over the motivation, action oriented, under the Justice, there we go, illumination, under the Wheel of Fortune. Here is that change after the ending, right? There's a Justice after the coming over the goings here. But it's about organisation and happiness and harmony. All these cards are about harmony. Eve over to balance, right? Let's look at the Devil. Are you under the clarity? Let's look at the Devil. Right? Earth energy. Pardon me. This is an Earth Oh, my words are not coming out now. I'm on that energy with the devil. This is the earth. No, it's not coming out here, Gemini. Over my apologies. I have issues over me talking sometimes. But it is an earth. Over this energy is an earth. It's an energy Capricorn. Okay, Gemini. Let's look under the devil energy. Even the Knight of Wands, in and out all the time. Overcoming and overgoing all the time. On and off, on and off. This is either a toxic partnership here. Either what's on and off and on and off. Emperor. Page of Wands. I'm off. Yeah, Emperor. Aries energy. I ain't having that no more. This is that energy. I'm having my power back. I need to cut this cord. Here we go again. And under the Page of Wands, opening up to new. It's asking also, it's also actually being Ace of Swords over to the clarity. Here we go again, look. Ace of Swords, either the Knight of Wands. Over to Karma. Ace of Swords. Let's look at that Ace of Swords here with the devil. Here, Gemini. And I'll see here what this is about. Is it about a partnership? Or is it about action? Let's look at the Ace of Swords under the devil. Under your energy, Gemini. Empress. There's an Empress energy again here. Earth energy, Taurus. But it's only the energy of the card. After being alone. Issues over the finances. Here they are, you're cutting the cord. Here, Gemini. It was about changing it, okay? Possibly you're changing your finances here. Possibly you're building your finances under that Emperor. This is a marriage, possibly. Emperor is here now. Here you are cutting over your losses. I'm hearing you cutting your losses. Here, Gemini. Let's look at the Emperor. This is your energy under the Four of Air. Under the Chariot. This is about healing. Over to Karma Waters. Under the Eight of Air. That's all up in your head. Let's look at the Empress. Here with the Ace of Swords. This is possibly a marriage or a parent. But it's also where you're knowing your worth. Right? Also, are you Gemini? And yeah, I mean actually walking away. Eight of Cups here, Pisces energy. This is either you Gemini. Or possibly this is an Empress. Here, Taurus energy, Pisces energy is here. Earth energy, Capricorn, Aries, energy, Leo. This is your energy, but it's about making a choice. Under the Four of Air again, illumination. Here with the Queen of Cups again, look. Right, over my apologies here over the lighting, but this is illumination. Having that courage, overcoming over deceit, over lies. Under that Ten of Cups energy, you were the King of Cups now. You were the Wheel. Okay, Gemini. in a conflict, so you're walking away out over competition, arguments, other people interfering, right? 8 of Wands, over moving out of that energy, out over, even over a third party it might be. You're there's air energy, Libra, over choosing a new direction, over to calmer waters, right? This is all of that energy. Okay, but it's about using your intuition and actually taking a leap. Look at that. There's an ending, over to new beginnings here. Aries energy. Okay, Gemini, I am going to get you some advice. That was a turnaround, wasn't it? Okay, I am going to get you some advice now here, Gemini. Let's look at the advice. If it did help, this energy reading here, Gemini, I am asking you, you okay to like? Pardon me, I had an itchy nose. Are you okay to like? Are you okay adding your feedback? Because everything does help. Okay, I'm going to get you some advice now. Alright. Okay, Gemini. Advice, please. Universe, ancestors and guides. Advice, please, here over my Geminis. Thank you very much. And also to you out there, Gemini, over your views and your likes. Okay. This is about you listening to your inner voice and overtaking your power back. This is either you walking away, or you're out over a toxic partnership, right? But it's asking you to listen and open up to that inner power. Look at this, you're Gemini, right? This is all having that power. Intuition is here guiding you to do this. Okay? Alright, Gemini. I hope it helps, this energy reading. But I am going to end it there. Okay? Alright. Hopefully it helps. Happy times are going to come. Okay? All it's about is having patience. So you calm down a little bit and actually listen here to that inner voice in here. Okay? Alright, Gemini. I hope it helps again. Bye-bye for now. Bye now. Thank you. Bye-bye.